continue. Thank you. Sometimes YouTube can be dumb and stupid, you know. And now I gotta look at this shit all over again. Unbelievable.
Ready? I guess. But isn't your mom gonna freak? She's probably cooking with the radio on. She won't hear a thing. I bet she'll notice a hole in
the floor?
Trust in science, Max. Even when science means blowing shit up. Tell me that wasn't the coolest thing you've ever seen! That was truly amazing. Why are explosions so awesome? That's like asking, why are puppies cute? Some things just are. I'm not sure your mom would see it that way. When she asked me to get rid of my old junk, she never specified how. But I guess I better do some actual cleaning too. I'll be excavating the closet. If you see anything else to trash, help a girl out and chuck it on the pile over there. It feels like I've spent half my life hanging out in this room. Probably because I have. I can't believe those days are all over now. In a few days, my whole family moves to Seattle. I have no idea when I'll see Chloe again. This could be my last chance to say goodbye. But how do you tell your best friend that you're leaving her? I better help Chloe with her cleaning. And while I'm at it, I can take one long last look around this place. Chloe's had this hung up on her wall forever, but neither of us can figure out what happened to the last panel. I hope Dr. Kloenstein's okay. Chloe's mom wanted us to go through this pile of clothes and find stuff to donate. Instead, we played dress up for an hour. This was our first unsupervised concert together. It was so much fun. We were supposed to see another show next month, but how sick was that show?
The sickest.
The sickest. I've been working on my moves.
Move to the next one. Check it out.
How about you? Any new moves? Yeah, totally. I've been working on my air guitar. Damn, Caulfield. Save something for when it counts. All right, back to the junk mines.
Junk mines.
What are you doing? Adding this to the pile. No freaking way. Just because I beat your ass every time we play doesn't make it trash. That's BS.
BS. Last time we played, I ripped your floor with you.
Poor Max.
Oh, Max. Losing your memory at such a young age.
Guess we'll have to play again soon and find out. As usual, Chloe's grades are better than mine. I still kick her butt in PE, though. Hey, what's your dad's camera doing in here?
Dad said I could bring it up here for you to use. He's tired of watching you drool all over yourself every time he uses it. His words.
Your dad is the best.
Sure. Just don't ever tell him that. We need to keep him on his toes. You're off to a great start.
Actually, it's kind of cool. This seems like a good candidate.
Are you insane? That's my entire
magic collection.
Do you know how many weeks of allowance this cost?
You haven't touched these since the 5th grade talent show.
Maybe because my assistant turned out to be squeamish at the sight of fake blood.
At least you didn't saw me in half. How are you planning to clean this place if you won't throw away
anything?
A magician never reveals her secrets.
Here's the secrets. Put it back. Phew. Max is right, Chloe. Can't really throw away stuff if you don't want to throw it away.
I bet Chloe's parents were freaking out when she got this letter. I still can't believe you're a Blackwell Academy student. How is it?
What is it?
Oh, the classes are incredible. The teachers are actually smart. And the lab is legit. Petri dishes for days.
What about the students? Are they as stuck up as you thought they'd be?
They're fine.
Chloe, you're terrible at hiding your feelings.
Is everything okay?
Is everything okay?
I don't know, I like hanging out with normal people.
Normal people. Like you.
You.
Thanks.
I guess.
You know what I mean. I hate fake people. You're
real.
Thanks.
Alright, oh, yeah.
People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool.
You better not be thinking what I think you are.
Chloe, I haven't seen you
touch this guy in years. Why do you care?
Why do I care? Did
Yeah.
you throw my
beloved childhood friend in the trash?
I don't think that deserves an answer.
She's right.
Sorry, chum.
That's better.
Okay, whenever I'm ready, I can go tell Chloe I'm done arguing about trash with her. Chloe's been beating me for a while, but that growth spurt could come any day now. What about this half-eaten jawbreaker? A serious biohazard.
You promised me we'd finish it together no matter how long it took. Don't be a quitter.
You're right.
Yes!
Dividend candy lives on! Yeah!
Chloe's had this hoodie for years. It's her favorite.
What are you doing?
Your favorite hoodie.
Hoodie.
You must have thrown it in
Thrown
by
it away
mistake.
by a mistake, right?
No. It's fine. It's filled with holes and falling apart.
That never stopped you from wearing it before.
It's fine. Really.
Okay.
That's it. I'm calling off
Go
the
ahead,
search.
search.
If you want more
No
trash,
one
you'll have to
doing
find it
it
yourself.
yourself.
Well, it wasn't exactly the purge Mom was hoping for, but at least we tried, right?
Right.
And now we've got the whole day ahead of us. What do two under-supervised friends with clean rooms and clean slates want to get into today?
I guess now would be a good time to tell Chloe I'm leaving. Or I could let us enjoy the day first and tell her later. The possibilities are endless.
Endless. Got anything in mind?
Actually, you bet your ass I do.
Yes, I do.
I found this when I was digging around before you got here. You're gonna flip.
Flip.
Do you have any idea what this is?
Whatever it is,
Liz,
it
looks like it came out of a pirate freeze.
Your powers of deduction are as strong as ever. This tape is from 5 years ago.
Years ago.
It's a message from our past selves
to our current selves.
So we were 8 years old?
Old?
That's crazy.
Crazy.
I can't even imagine what we sounded like.
Ready to find out?
Avast, future wayfarer! We have uncovered the audio log of the most fearsome pirates in the bays of Arcadia. Captain Bluebeard and Long Silver.
We were such dorks.
You're in search of buried treasure, are ye? Well, if it's treasure ye seek, mine eyes spot two fair pirate wenches. What?
Dad, get away! We're in the middle of an important project.
Oh, project. Never mind then. I apologize.
They mean it.
All right. Supper's in 5. Wash your hands, you grubby pirate
kids.
So lame.
As I was saying, if it's treasure you seek, you've come to the right place. But be forewarned, the journey will be treacherous and full of treachery.
Nice.
To find the treasure of Price Isle, you will need the map from the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard. Only the map can lead ye to the treasure ye seek. But be forewarned. Again, only those with pure hearts will be able to see what the amulet shows them.
The amulet.
Good luck. And... bye.
Dude, that was...
hilarious. We were so ridiculous.
We still are, Max. We still are. Okay. Forget everything. Today, we go treasure.
Going on treasure hunting.
I think I know what 8-year-old you meant by the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Our old sketchbook. This is where we kept all our pirate drawings.
Yep. Now let's see this map.
No bathing, no boys on the ship, no sharing pirate secrets, always share blunder, always bury treasure, always protect fellow pirates. Fail to obey these rules will result in plank walking. Captain's log. Another day of plunder and destruction on our high seas. Our less buried treasure has come under attack again. The evil Commander Shelley, enemy of all pirates, has threatened to take the map from us. If she sees it, Shelley's share has her now unavailable our treasures and wants to steal it from us. We are all along our best to keep the map hidden as we continue to work on it, because our enemies want our treasure so bad. We must make sure the map is only rebuttable to us, Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver. To more plunder and riches, Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver.
This looks like a page was ripped out. I wonder if it's the map. Hey, check this out. This page was ripped out. Do you think it's the map?
If it is, there's no way I would have thrown it out. Maybe it's mixed in with the rest of the drawings?
All right, time to find this map.
Oops, wrong.
Chloe and I were doing a lot of drawing in Miss Shelley's class. I wonder if the map is mixed in with her school supplies from that year.
Page 1. You are Max and Chloe, the best friends and students in school. You sit in class until suddenly your cute squirrel arrives. At the window. It is so cute. Do you want to pet it? Pet the squirrel. Page 8. Page 2. You are very stupid, crossed out brave, and leap down into a sewer. Thankfully, there is a pile of trash, banana peels, and dirty diapers to land on pew. You hear a squirrely sound in the distance, so you run to follow it. There are many twists and turns. Eventually, you come to a fork in the road, but now's not the time for eating. So you put the fork back down and consider the two paths in front of you. On the ground, you see a trail of tiny footprints to the left and to a trail of chewed up paper to the right. Which way do you go? Left page 9 or right page 7? Page 3. Why don't you like squirrels? They are so cute and nice. You must be very mean. The squirrel seems annoying that you ignored her. She runs in and steals the book. Report right off your desk. Then runs back outside. That squirrel stole my book. Report. You tell the teacher. Whatever you say, Mrs. Andrews, responds clearly, not believing you. What do you do? Chase the squirrel, page 4, or stay in class, page 10. As soon as Mrs. Andrews turns around, you run out the window and chase the squirrel. That is a very bad thing to do, and you hope you don't get in trouble later, but you probably will. Outside, you look around, but you can't find the squirrel. Is she gone? Or, oh, there she is. She's standing next to a sewer hole. You run up to her, but she gets scared and jumps down. Oh boy, do you really want to go down there? Jump down the sewer or find another way? You ran away like a sturdy, scaredy cat. I don't blame you. That thing is gross. As you run, you almost trip on a small, shiny object. You pick it up, and it's a lighter. Your mom never lets you play with these. But she's not here right now. Is she now? Is your chance to kill the rat, kill the project, all the students' homework once and for all. This is your chance to be a hero. Don't do it. Just kidding. You don't get a choice. You may get to choose some things, but I'm still the author here. You have to attack the Rat King. But how do you want to attack him? Burn his trail or burn the throne? I don't blame you. That sewer hole looks pretty scary. But is there another way down? Suddenly a light bulb appears above your head. You use it to the light the way back to your house and into your bathroom. You step one foot into your toilet and flush. Next thing you know, you are in the sewer. Oh, sewer. On the ground, you see a trail of tiny footprints to the left and a trail of chewed paper to the right. Which way do you go, left or right? Page 7. Smart choice. You go to the right, following the path of chewed papers. After a bit of walking, you end up in a dark corner. Suddenly the floor falls away. You find yourself swimming in some sort of warm liquid, almost like a big puddle, except why does this liquid taste like corners? A bright light comes on. It turns out you're not in a puddle. You're in a big bowl of acorn soup, and you're all around you are squirrels holding spoons and wearing tiny little aprons. They look so cute, and the soup keeps getting hotter. Guess you wouldn't too smart after all. At least you'd be delicious. The end. Page 8. You go to the window and pet the squirrel, of course. Why wouldn't you? It's cute, squirrel, and you want to pet it. Hey, Mrs. Squirrel. You say, stop biting me. You say, next because the squirrel is now biting your hand, but it's too late. You have rabies. Mrs. Andrews has to shoot you so you don't bite anyone else. This makes you very sad. Guess you shouldn't have pet the squirrel. The end. Page 9. You pick the right mean left, which your right is consuming in the distance. You see the squirrel, but he's not moving. In fact, he's dead. Who would kill a poor squirrel? Suddenly, the ground begins to shake, and around the corner, a giant rat appears. It's the biggest rat you've ever seen. The biggest anything you've ever seen. It's a Rat King. The Rat King is wearing a crown and standing on a throne. All your missing homework, including your book report. What do? Run towards it or run away? Page 10. You decide not to chase the squirrel when the time comes to present your book report. You tell Mrs. Andrews that the squirrel stole it and ran away. She doesn't believe you. Remember, I told you she doesn't believe you. Why didn't you listen? You should pay more attention. Always Mrs. Andrews reports you're to the principal, and soon you are kicked out of school for being a bad student. Without school, you can't ever get a job or make money. Now your like a shack without TV and do drugs soon. You will be dead. Guess you would have paid attention. The end. Page 11. You decide to burn his gross along hairy tail. Good plan. Woo, the Rat King's tail is on fire. He does not like that one bit. He starts freaking out, waving his tail around like crazy. You know all the trash and dirty diapers in the sewer. Those are highly inflammable, which means the same as a flammable. So, some reason suddenly your entire sewer catches on fire. You're surrounded by gross sewer flames. Is this really how you die? Burning to death with the Rat King in the disgusting sewer? Yes, it's the end. The end. Page 12. Your dad always tells you to run towards your problems, not away from them. Unfortunately, you picked a really bad time to start listening to him. You ran right towards the Rat King as fast as it seems. Rat King. At first, it seems surprised. You try to punch him in the face, but you forget about the long, hairy, gross tail. He wraps you up like a boa constrictor and drops you into his mouth, swallowing you with a glop. Now you get to see what the inside of a rat looks like. This wouldn't make a great science report. Too bad you won't be alive to tell anyone. The end. Page 13. You decide to burn the Rat King's throne. It hurts you to burn all the amazing homework, including your wonderful book report. But you remember that it's for a good reason. As soon as your throne catches on fire, the Rat King begins scheming, "No, my throne! Climb!" Suddenly, the Rat King begins to shrink. Before long, he is back to the size of a normal rat. He can't even climb out of the huge crown. He is so cute now. You run back to class and tell Mrs. Andrews all about the Rat King and everything that happened. Not only does she forgive you for not having your book report, but she declares that you are the greatest hero in the school. Duh. The end. Until the next Max and Chloe adventure. This is the industrial Max and Chloe, but next time please do a book report. You were assigned Mrs. Andrews.
Oh, yes. Take that, Rat King. Don't move. This angle is perfect.
Why be shy? Get in here, dude. Subject and photographer. You really do it all, Max.
I try. Bingo.
No.
I'm remembering this now.
Now,
Didn't we make some crazy puzzle?
puzzle?
We need the telescope,
Scope.
and amulet.
Which we hid inside a dark cavern, aka the attic.
Ugh. Why did we do that to ourselves?
Ourselves.
Because we were 8 years old and the attic was the scariest place we could think of.
Your attic is still terrifying.
It's been 5 years, Max.
Years, Max.
And for the
Sure, the
boogeyman
boogeyman
to
has
start
died of salvation.
It's more the mice and spiders.
Spiders
I'm
and
afraid of.
Time to face your fears then.
Yeah.
Okay, and once we have the amulet,
amulet?
and the telescope,
Telescope. We use them to reveal the treasure somehow. Somehow.
Here's what's happening. I'll head to the garage.
Good garage.
To my old
You take up the telescope and the
Find
amulet.
that amulet. We'll meet out back at the pirate ship.
Yeah.
You
Gotcha.
mean the swings.
Yes, the pirate ship.
Right.
Captain Bluebeard
Bluebeard
and
and Long Mac Silver right again, bitches!
Chloe seems so into this.
Alright, hold on. Okay. Alright, here we go. So we're continuing.
Has to be my last day here. Might as well have one final pirate adventure.
Yep. Okay, so we have to get the
Chloe said she hid the amulet in the attic. There it is, the dark cavern. Crap. I can't get into the attic if I can't even reach the door. I need to find something to stand on. I'm sure I can find something around
Oh, here we go. Here's one. We got one. Now I got to get the other thing and books. No, not really.
It's a start. I gotta find something I can stack on top of it.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe I won't be able to call Arcadia Bay home much longer.
Come on, what the fuck is going on?